Hi everyone and welcome to Régine's Advent Podcast. It's time to do our wishing list for Santa Claus, and mine is very, very long. Don't be afraid, you won't have to buy anything to give me the perfect present this year. Oh no, you will just have to listen to my fabulous podcast for some 10 or 11 minutes. Not so long, but a bit sarcastic sometimes. Because today, my long wishing list begins with a pleasant elephant, the one who gave me hope a month ago. You know, that one who preferred to smile when a bullet touched his little ear, of a not so impatient elephant for many donkeys, who now are very big balls of anxiety, because no one knows what he will deliver from their lots of complaints in the past. In fact, the elephant has everything he needs to fulfill my long Christmas wishing list. So, to begin, I want peace, not only in the world, like every beauty myth from here and down. No, I also want peace in my soul. That one which was trampled and inured for such a long time by all that clan of disregarding people when our lives were in danger. I wanted also to say hello to Elon Musk for his welcoming good people like us and you who are listening to me in this now key media that X is. Because no one else could do it with no anger against his then enemy. I wanted in my wishing list to add a little thing for my people in France, when the moon promised us so many changing in our not so delightful government, knowing they have the same twisted thinkings that the last donkeys, still in work, who are trying to destroy the world before the elephants happening. But they are wrong, because no one can stop Santa this year, and especially not a donkey, which in my little country state is only useful to the hunstrop when he comes alive every year. So don't be afraid, he will bring them back to their stables after the 12th December. Why the 12th? Because it is a great new portal for our future. That one we are all hoping, full of peace and serenity. It will open on Wednesday night, this night, with a glance of humor for all the people who are wishing a brand new government in the future of their corrupt countries. But not so fast, because the 12th comes not alone. It comes with Hermes, you know, the messenger god from the forgotten Olympic world of knowing and wisdom too. He will deliver a lot of messages to the world on that night to warn the world and good people of the end of the current torment. We will need a good cup of coffee to understand this strange wave of good news for the real humanity of peace, that one who despises lies and false reality. You will be pleased, because Hermes is now in a great shape to send you all of these wonderful messages of grace from Zeus himself. And, you know, that one is very angry towards all those who wanted to teach him his own healing art, the art of knowledge and wisdom. It is now time for him too to come alive. And he won't be alone, oh no, because Santa Claus will loan him his sleigh and his reindeers to go and join Hermes in his task. Why? Just because some donkeys and other strange and not so friendly animals will sense a sort of lightning force on their back to let them seriously fall on the floor of their own lies against humanity. And a lot of other people will receive letters from Hermes himself, some to warn them to be brave again if they don't want to feel Zeus' lightning, and some to give them the reward of their sense of compassion for all the humankind and his survival. What a news! No, don't you agree? Be reassured, I'm not crazy, just eccentric sometimes when the good news are coming to me, because I have a good storyteller of reality sitting on my desk, a little magpie, some kind of a messenger too. When he gives me every day now, since the first window to open on my advent calendar, many news to prevent everyone of what is happening now on earth. So, today she tells us to stay put, because tomorrow, the 12th, everything will change for us, good people of the world. Don't be afraid, she says often, because the dirty work of the non-pleasant people of authority will now stop almost instantly in front of the eyes of all the people who thought that their leaders were aware of their wellness. It will be harsh and unbelievable for a lot of people, but yet it will be the truth, and no more lies to come about that enormous genocide of those who believed in the good willing of those medical world, which in the end revealed itself as much corrupt than the other from the New World financial people. It will be a mess for Christmas in many families, but hope is to consider, because a lot of elephants are now rising around the world to fulfill their life mission too, and peace is one of them. So be sure to see her everywhere, almost in the next 50 years, to assure a new way of thinking, not only about health, but also about the way of thinking freely everywhere we are going to be in these many years of joy to come for humanity. So be relieved, because the 12th, it's tomorrow. Sleep tight, and don't forget your Christmas wishing list. Bye bye, see you next week for another crazy happening to come in this world. Bye bye, good people of the world, and don't forget to kiss your bride on the table of new peace to come into the future. Bye bye!